Hey, what's going on YouTube? Too Sketchy coming at you with an early access look at A Year of Rain. So obviously this game is inspired off Warcraft 3, in which you utilize heroes, level them up, gain XP, and use your abilities to destroy the enemy forces. However, there is a big emphasis on team play in this game, where you not only team up to play on multiplayer, but also in the campaign, which I think is pretty cool. With that being said, let's kick off the early access campaign with A Year of Rain.
Too sketchy.
Alright, so welcome to the main menu of A Year of Rain, where you get to see not only some news here from the development team. Let's just minimize that. We also have the profile picture here, which is also a lot of information about yourself. For example, a summary based on how you've been doing. I'm unranked currently. I haven't played unranked or online at all, so I have to do 10 matches to be able to get ranked. However, there are 3 factions in this game: House Rupa, Undead, and Outcast. Again, I've never played any of these except in the early access of the alpha, which was a couple months ago. But other than that, this has changed drastically. So each hero inside these factions can be a tank, a damage, and or support, so you can see how your XP progresses through that. And then there's 2 maps as well currently. I'm sure there's going to be more in the future. Match history, ladder, career, collection, if you want to try to hunt down some of these portraits, so you can customize your portrait over here. There's a ton of them. And also borders or frames, like, these are titles. So we have titles here: Bannerman, Campaigner, Tempest Guard, and then down here you're gonna have specific borders for whenever you hit a certain rank, you get a different border, which is pretty cool. And if you're an achievement hunter, you can try to do some of these guys, which there's a few of them. There's a good amount. So as I said in the beginning of this video, there's a huge emphasis on co-op. So not only can you play co-op, obviously, in multiplayer, but also in the campaign, which is pretty cool. And not a lot of games do this. I can't play co-op with anyone right now, so I can't really play this online, but we are going to be taking this offline to get a feel for how A Year of Rain plays.
My lord, someone's approaching.
That he is, soldier. Lady Morningview. I must apologize if the nature of our meeting locale caused your noticeable delay.
Well, my lord, not everyone enjoys your convenient way of traveling.
It is good to see you, Killian.
Likewise, JD. The others have arrived safely, I hope?
We've made camp near Hammersong Hall. Come, follow.
Come follow, indeed. All right, so here we are. I really like the art style. So this is the typical hit the side of the screen to move, or you can hold down middle mouse click, middle mouse click, zooming in substantial amount. That's about as far as I can go. Zooming out, this is about as far as I can go. Now we have 2 heroes: Killian,
We are the beacon.
who is a beacon. Also, she is, I think, melee, right?
Do as asked.
So you can move her around. Obviously, very
Sun guides
typical
us.
RTS movement. Wow, I just noticed there's footprints in this, and they fade away. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. So we have abilities here: Lay on Hands, instantly heal friendly unit for 170 health, reduces incoming damage for 70% for the next 5 seconds. So it's Q. This is gonna be A, S, D. Okay, cool. So this is grid-based layout. So Q, W, E, R, A, S, D, F, and then Z, X, C, V. Okay, cool. I forgot my letters there. And then we have regular units,
Right away, sir.
which seem to be spearmen.
Forward.
And then we have another hero, Lord Jaden Rupa, who's also a melee character, but he has an ability called Unyielding Ambition. So she can heal within this area. So you press Q, and if somebody's hurt, you press Q on them again. And then this guy is pretty cool, who can go like that. He's very movement heavy. That's really cool. So if I take these units, put them on control 1, yep, they all go on control 1. So let's go ahead and move up to the north side. It says Killian and Lord Rupa must survive.
To escort me.
My trusted advisor was late, and
He's just floating.
no one else dared to stop me. Never turn your back on a worthy soul.
Oh, that was a huge reveal all of a sudden.
That landslide looks recent.
Certainly wasn't there a few hours ago. Seems like we're forced to take a small detour.
This right here. It didn't look like a landslide at first. I don't know what he was talking about.
Beacon.
All right, let's keep on moving through the ravine or the valley.
Light of
Looks
dawn
like
be with you.
heroes get
The
stuck
road.
here.
Where does it lead?
To a valley.
Like
a
she's
mining
really stuck.
town, if memory serves.
Something stirs down this path.
Um,
Stand tall. Every night will end.
hello? Killian?
Dark times kindle fierce hope.
Can I rotate the camera? I cannot. Alright.
We are the beacon.
So my hero's stuck. We're just gonna continue on without her, I guess.
Not above them.
I really like that ability.
These lands.
Maybe she'll just come up out of nowhere. There we go. Hopefully she'll load with us.
This place feels wrong. Restless.
Oh wow.
You're right. The dead move.
We have to end their misery.
I really like how they look up close. That painter lead. So it almost has that
Dawn be with you.
it's a bit faster actually. It's a bit faster than ooh, an item too. So this is literally Warcraft 3. Creative Flurry Brew. Increases attack speed. So let's give it to
Never turn
him.
your back on a worthy soul.
And then how do you use these?
Craft.
Whoops.
How refreshing.
Okay.
Stand
All right.
tall. Every night
I
will end.
accidentally just used it. That's a shame.
Dark time. The harsh weather made these gates brittle.
Well then, let us get our hands dirty.
I like that. It's kind of dynamic
We are the
looking.
beacon.
Let's keep going through here. So far, when the hero got stuck, it's the only problem I'm
I
seeing.
stand against the darkness.
Is this unit blocking here? Yeah. So units have to get into position. So he can't really attack. We can attack move.
One less.
Yeah, but he gets stuck. So we have to like figure out a way.
Great.
Probably move him aside. There we go. There's micromanagement. It's huge. I can probably use her to heal somebody up. Oh, you get a shield too. That's great. I wonder if this does damage when you pass through them.
The ruins draw in a lot of
I
scavengers.
think it did.
I
Healing
suppose if
brew?
you dwell inside a mountain, you don't concern yourself with keeping the surface clean.
So,
Yes, sir.
army units obviously can't pick up things.
Stand with your
Only heroes can.
above them.
And then if you go, immediately use it. I would like to use it on one of these guys. Is this a camp that we can use? Or no? Okay.
Of course.
Can't do any of this stuff. So let's keep going. Optional. Put the undead townsfolk to rest. So I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna do attack move
Hope carries
and
the
see if they
burden.
can walk themselves down here without hopefully getting stuck. Let's check out the progress, obviously, as they go through here. Do we have to... Guys,
We
wait.
are the beacon.
Let's break this gate. This seems to be the place we need to go. So this is pretty cool. It's a different IP. It's kind of refreshing.
I'll bring peace to these lands.
I like that you can engage with them like that.
Stand tall.
It has that like League of Legends-y feel, sort of, with the abilities. I'm just gonna heal him up. That was nice.
Yes, sir.
He's taking damage. Can I do?
Spear out.
Elves,
What's this?
humans,
Scroll of Consumption.
gnolls.
Ignites all enemies in a target area, dealing 12 damage per 10
Scraps of
seconds.
Anorium.
Feels like the world itself must be made of bones and spilled blood, doesn't it?
Anything we can click on here? Doesn't seem like it.
I'll be where I'm needed.
Break this gate open, and then the next one we have to go is up here. So it's
Fight
just
for
attack
a new
move.
dawn.
Let's see where the AI or where the pathfinding is gonna take us. You know what? I have a feeling we have to go this way, but I might be wrong.
I stand against the darkness.
He keeps wanting to go that way. All right, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is a path over here somewhere. Doesn't seem to be. No, don't go that way.
Never turn your back on a worthy soul.
I'm just gonna let her go and take this guy this
Reminds
way.
me of my army days. Good. Very good.
Pretty sure she's gonna be able to survive,
We
right?
are the beacon.
Okay, so
Light of dawn
yeah,
be with you.
so there's no pathfinding to an area like that yet. My guess is
Sun guides us.
it's doing it off of proximity. I can hold to skip this, but we're not going to.
Watch out!
He used his W.
Advisor also entail being your bodyguard.
As much as I love to hear myself talk, I would rather discuss this in front of the assembly.
Assembly? Jaidi Rupa, a politician? Your family must be proud.
Rest assured, I remain the prodigal third son.
Yet here you are, right before a diplomatic endeavor, just outside of Dwarven Sanctuary.
Alright, so I didn't even realize that we're level 2, which means we can level up. Which means we can pick another ability. So we can learn Fear No Darkness, or learn Dawnblade. Obviously, Dawnblade, because that sounds cool. So that's that. Oh, there's actually like particles on the ground. And then he leveled up as well, which we can go Gale Strike, or favored by, she looks like summon a genie to aid you, or Thunder Sweep. Do that. It's really cool. I like the reticles. Let's heal him up. It's kind of like the reticles I was thinking about for Iron Harvest, where it's semi-transparent. I really like this. That's really nice. Looks like we overcooked the ground. Let's keep going.
Redemption awaits.
Feral beasts here. Let's try that. Oh, actually knocks them back too.
Stand tall. Every night will
I kind of want the HP bars to continuously display.
dark times kindle fierce hope. May you find redemption.
Healing brew. Who needs it? Let's give it to her. Oh, she can't use it because she already has one. Is there a hotkey for these? No. Scroll of Consumption.
Light of dawn be with you.
Oh, I switched it out actually. I had the Scroll of Consumption. Okay. That wasn't clear as an action from a user, that if they click on the box like that. Alright, let's keep going though.
Behind this seal.
Can we just...
We could break it. Try to end the curse.
I trust your judgment. It's better to staunch a wound than let
You
it
can
fester.
just go right through it.
Sophisticated.
That is sophisticated. Alright, let's see how much damage only this guy can do. I really like him. I like his design. How he can go like this. Yeah, that's a really cool combo. And then what you can do actually, probably just sit in the background and just heal him up a bit. And just face down everyone else. And she's gonna use her Dawnblade ability. Oh, he went invisible for a second. Is there a way before we continue? Ooh.
Now you can rest.
Not even death grants peace anymore.
At least for these bones, the long night ends.
Oh, he dropped a lot of stuff.
Turn your back on a worthy soul.
Exercise daily. I get it. Alright, healing brew, healing brew. So actually, this is actually switching it. I wish there was, the animation should be like 0 to 100%, but popping out like this, like in an arc almost, instead of, you see what I mean? Obviously early access and they're gonna implement something like that, but I want to be able to see that I'm exchanging this. Like this should get smaller and then coming out should get bigger. Anyways, really small thing. I want this though. Can we pick both of them up? Oh, since we have one healing brew. Oh no, these are equipments. So this is foot, ring, hands, helmet. Ah. So you can only have one sort of consumption item. Can we just... Alright, we can't go through, but she can go through. Oh, maybe she can't. Keep going. Hit this thing. Right, let's keep going through here.
Understood.
We did the optional, which is put the undead
right,
to rest.
Of course. There is a reason why we travel so exposed. Like the coastlanders say, if you want to make a great catch.
You need great bait.
Are we the
You
bait?
should have stayed behind your walls, fox cub.
Stand down. Don't suffer for your master's mistake.
The price on your heads will dull our pains. Don't worry.
Who do I have to compliment on wasting good coin on second-rate assassins?
You truly are your father's son.
Oh, okay.
Not only that whatever plans you had will die with you and your allies
Those
today.
things look crazy. Alright, let's fight.
Jaidi, stay close to me.
I'm gonna go in the back line like that. Oh, I can't go through there. I actually got unit blocked. Let's heal him up. She should be over here.
Light of dawn be with you.
Light of dawn be with you indeed.
Feels like old times.
Not exactly
Shock
what
that.
I've missed about them.
Boom, boom. That was nice. That felt good.
Every night will
That actually felt really good. Increase your maximum health by 100.
dark times kindle fierce hope.
So he picked up this like a tunic, and then this is they both get it.
The beacon.
They're both just increased by 100.
Turn your back on a worthy soul.
Can you heal yourself?
Don't falter.
Of course, she said.
Great
Great.
deeds await.
All right, then we just must survive. That was awesome. I like the combo effects. Like press this, then press that, and then this guy heal this. Again, Warcraft has the same thing, but something about it being like a new IP like this, it's I don't know, it's good. There's a bigger learning curve, I think, because it's so new, and I don't feel, you know,
I have
20 years
stopped
behind.
counting the attempts on my life, the border skirmishes, how many parties bay for my blood.
Despair spreads, my friend. War rages, hope wanes. Not only here. Is that why you called for our aid? Will House Rupa stand up for the suffering?
You should know my family better. Don't you sometimes curse the futility of it all?
Dawn will always break. Nothing is futile as long as we don't falter, JD.
You're right. Times are about to change.
All right, before we continue, can I?
Waiting your command.
Is there a menu where I can see the HP bars always? There it is. I want to see all this stuff. Show me everything. I want as much information as possible at all times. All right, there we go. Wait, unpause. Okay, cool.
Light of dawn
That helps me a ton.
don't falter.
Oh,
The camp is under
Holy.
attack. We must aid them.
I'm ready. Big fight time.
Stand tall.
Let's go.
Every night will
Oh, there's so many of them.
Great deeds await.
Let's go. They're almost all dead, guys. Let me get into this action right here. All right, let's go. Let's go up here. You go over here. Let's Dawnblade straight down. There we go.
Never turn your back.
Bring this guy over here, and then backline Q here. Cool. Focus these little assassins.
light of dawn be with you.
Heal up him.
Don't falter.
She can keep going. All right, cool. We drove him back. Some of these heroes look so cool. There needs to be like,
You better run.
you know what's missing? Like effects. And also like the color. I like the colors.
Was that all of them?
Something about
Think so.
everything being brown.
Look, who finally shows up to the festivities.
Like if the sky was blue there,
We had our share of delays.
I don't know.
Is
Just the
everyone
palette.
safe?
We're
Something about the
fine,
palette.
fearless leader. Tilliard and Brun are helping with the wounded.
They're lucky that you were already here.
Aye. Any idea what he really wants from us?
I think we are about to find out.
Soldiers, allies, friends, we gathered to hold council. Though what transpired says more than any words or diplomacy could. Many of you feel bound by oath, contract, or old bonds. But I am not here to collect. I am here to offer.
Now that I just think about it, I think the game is called A Year of Rain because there is no rain. So you're not going to see the blue sky. I've just thought about that.
You think that you can stave off the growing misery through alliances woven, groveling at a noble's feet, or by retreating into earth and mountain? It will be a fight you will eventually lose, and your people will pay the butcher's bill.
This is cool. I like these.
One day was already enough to let others move against us. This world made us wild animals, starving and trapped, left at the mercy of lords and heritage, walls and weather. It is time to reclaim our destiny. It is time to march. It is time to conquer, not for gain or glory, but for those that come after us, to give those who seek it A life free of the hardships we endure. Spread the word. We will sail to the shores of the shattered south and make it our own.
Hey man, that voice acting was actually really good. Again, for a fresh IP like this to be this powerful, obviously early access, lots of tiny fixes and tweaks that needs to go into this still, but what I'm seeing so far, Call of the Fox, this is really good. I can't see anything right now. Okay. As I said, some things need to be tweaked still. But again, it's really good. I got a good impression of how this game works and how it's going to develop over the next couple months, however long early access really is. I think I'm gonna end it here. Let's just see what's next. Call of the Fox. Rate the map you've played. The map, I'm gonna give it a normal rating. I feel like this should be 6 stars, by the way, because this is more than this. 3 is more than 2, but I can't give it less than 2. Alright, I'm gonna just give it a 3. The reason I'm giving it a 3 is because at certain points when you're moving through these like really skinny hallways of mountains, I guess, they felt very designed almost. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It didn't feel natural, you know what I mean? Like, it felt like this is the path you must go, and there's nowhere, absolutely nowhere else you can go, sort of. If they were a little bit, if they weren't so narrow the whole time, which made it look like a pathway and that's the only path. Anyways, a bit more natural geometry, I guess you could say. That's what I'm asking for. That's my feedback. I wish I could write that. Can we? Is that it? Is that so we can do chapter 2? Anyways, if you want to see chapter 2, do let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about this game? Is this worth diving into, exploring, playing, breaking it down, to keep on playing and keep on uploading? You know what? You know the deal. Subscribe, like, stay tuned. I'm Too Sketchy, and I'm out. Peace.
Too sketchy.